Hello, and welcome to our lesson on domestic and global logistics. This segment will cover other transportation intermediaries. Businesses often employ transportation intermediaries without significant logistics assets to identify optimal transportation modes or third-party logistics services. This is particularly beneficial for smaller firms with limited logistics expertise and, in some instances, for larger firms with extensive logistics requirements. The economic rationale for utilizing these transportation services is reasonable, and a few such intermediaries are discussed next. Freight forwarders optimize shipping costs by combining multiple smaller shipments into full truckloads or rail cars. They extend consolidation services to air transportation as well, passing cost savings to small shippers while retaining a portion as fees. This benefits carriers through increased equipment utilization and additional business, and shippers enjoy lower shipping rates. Freight forwarders specialize in global or domestic consignments, handling both ground and air shipments. Their services may encompass customs clearance, specialized freight handling, and other documentation services. Transportation brokers, also known as load brokers, connect transportation and shipping companies, mainly truckers. These brokers, authorized to act on behalf of carriers or shippers, are valued for their extensive knowledge of transportation options. C.H. Robinson Global, a Minnesota-based transportation broker, exemplifies profitability in a challenging industry by acquiring low-cost transport capacity and reselling it to shippers at higher rates. In this model, brokers like C.H. Robinson thrive when there is an excess transport supply compared to demand. In practical terms, small firms may utilize load brokers to handle their shipping needs, while trucking companies might enlist brokers to secure backhaul jobs post-delivery. Various transportation broker directories, such as those offered by Direct Freight Services and FreightQuote.com, facilitate the matching of available cargo space with shipper requirements for a monthly service fee. The AISA, American Institute for Shippers Association, defines shippers' associations as non-profit cooperatives that coordinate the movement of members' cargo, whether internationally or locally. AISA's role involves consolidating its members' shipments to secure volume discounts, negotiating improved service terms, and optimizing transportation firms' equipment usage. Unlike third-party logistics providers or brokers, these associations are not bound by certain U.S. transportation regulations and can maintain confidentiality in service contracts. However, drawbacks may include minimum consignment volumes for discounted rates and occasional reluctance from ocean carriers to engage with these shippers' associations. Numerous such cooperatives cater to diverse industries. IMCs, or intermodal marketing companies, are intermediaries between shippers and intermodal railroad firms. They purchase flat cars in bulk for piggyback service, securing discounts from railroads. As transportation brokers, IMCs connect shippers with motor carriers to load flat cars, passing on discounts to shippers. Utilizing modern communication tools like cell phones and the internet, IMCs enable real-time interactions among themselves, shippers, and carriers. The SmartWay brand represents eco-friendly transportation options that reduce emissions. The SmartWay website assists users in locating alternative fuel stations and choosing certified green vehicles and transportation firms. The Coalition for Responsible Transportation, CRT, formed in 2007, includes industry leaders like Gap, Walmart, Home Depot, and Target, working on sustainable solutions to minimize truck pollution at U.S. deepwater ports. In Europe, third-party logistics and ports lead sustainability efforts. Denmark's A.P. Møller-Maersk Group introduced the SC Carbon Dashboard, allowing customers to track their supply chain carbon footprint. Geodis Wilson, a global freight management firm in the Netherlands, employs tools to calculate and measure the environmental impact of transport solutions, identifying opportunities for emissions reduction, such as a 16% decrease in carbon emissions from a shipment between Gothenburg, Sweden, and the United States, compared to one from Rotterdam. This is the end of this segment of our lesson. In the next segment, we shall discuss global logistics. This course is presented to you by South Europe College. Thank you for listening, and see you on our next segment.